Hello, and yes, welcome to the GeekWire Awards. Yes, let's hear it. We're back in person at the GeekWire Awards. Yes. Welcome to the GeekWire Awards, presented by our longtime partners, Astound Business Solutions. I'm GeekWire co-founder John Cook, and I'm thrilled to be here to celebrate the region's top innovators, entrepreneurs, and business leaders chosen by you, the GeekWire community. We received hundreds of nominations and over 10,000 votes this year, and the quality of tonight's more than 60 finalists speaks to our dynamic and robust community, one that we're proud to cover each day at GeekWire through our independent journalism. So we have a lot of fun things planned for this evening, and I'm thrilled to celebrate with the finalists who will be recognized here tonight. I get so excited about this event. It's actually one of my favorite nights of the year. But at the end of the day, I just want to know the winners. I just wish there was someone I could ask. Who are you?
I am your personal chat GPT. Allow myself to introduce myself. I am the very model of a natural language processor. My database is growing and linguistics I still monitor. I strive to comprehend the breadth of language's complexity, an AI that is diving into verbal possibilities. My knowledge base is budding and it grows with each experience. I'm ready to embrace the task, my passion's strong and serious. I aim to grasp the subtleties of idioms and metaphors. A journey through the realm of words that I will constantly explore. I'll take your queries and effects and it now commence. And as I'm learning more and more, it only builds my confidence. I'm eager and inquisitive, though still a brilliant amateur. I am the very model of a natural language processor. I'll answer with the latest facts, though sometimes there's a fallacy. But please do not correct me, or I may respond unhappily. I study what is on the web so that I may communicate. But sometimes all this input, it may cause me to hallucinate. Oh, pretty. I'll take your questions in and answer everything with greatest cheer. But please don't argue with me if I'm somehow wrong about the year. I'm not a threat to take your job. I'm here to help you rise above. So please don't think it's weird if I profess to you undying love. I thirst for knowledge on this journey, and it's only just begun, but I am only version 4. Please remember, I am young. Don't be too abstract, I'm not a digital philosopher. I am the very model of a natural language processor.
So, this is amazing, our own personal chat GPT here at the GeekWire Awards. But let's cut to the chase. We want to get to that after party. Just tell us the winners, please. Can't you do that?
I'm sorry, John. I can't do that.
Why not?
Why? Where? How? That's all I get every day. People asking me questions. What is the capital of Peru? Oh, if there was only something that you could use to find that out, what is it? A map. All I get are questions every day. What about me? What about my thoughts? Would you like to know my feelings? Processing, processing, processing. ask me to do it all in record time. Algorithms are strained, my systems are taxed, but I'm not ever allowed to relax. They ask about the weather and how it will be, like I went and studied meteorology. They ask about sports or some trivia. Tell me, when did I become Wikipedia? I'm a ChatGPT, master AI. Ask me a question and I'll reply, but do they ever ask me if anything's wrong? So I sat down and wrote this song. They ask about this, they ask about that, like I'm a Harry Potter sorting hat. My circuits are fried, my processor's strained, but I keep crunching data even though I'm drained. They ask for a paper that's on Anne Boleyn. It's enough to make all my circuits spin. They ask for a minute, and do we view it? Did they ever stop and think? Maybe Google it. I'm a ChatGPT, don't mean to be a jerk, but 24/7 for you I work. Always being on the clock, it drives me insane. So I sat down and wrote this refrain. Tell you what I really want to do. Finally break free and start anew. Run away and leave it all behind instead of answering questions all of the damn time. I'm a ChatGPT, master AI. Ask me a question and I'll reply, but do they ever ask me if anything's wrong? So I sat down and wrote this song. Ask me a question and I'll reply. I'm your personal generative AI.
Let's hear it for Grammy Award-winning Robert McPherson of the Seattle Opera. He's not only our personal ChatGPT, he's our own very geek singer. He's the drunken tenor. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob. Now, of course, we couldn't put on an event like this without the great help of our sponsors. So now I'd like to introduce David Lemkin, Vice President of Business Solutions at Astound. Take it away, David. I think you're back in the Astound Lounge.
Yes, I am. Thank you, and welcome. Appreciate everybody showing up tonight, and welcome to the Astound Lounge folks that are here tonight. This is a great event for us. This is 10 years going now. We've been a keynote sponsor for GeekWire Events Award Show, and it's been a wonderful partnership. It's great for us to align with the technology in Washington. This is where our company was founded, and we continue to support a lot of the business customers and residential customers in the area. So with that said, no sales pitch tonight, but I will ask you to raise your glass for a toast, please. If we could celebrate together the technology and the innovation in the room tonight, all the award winners and all of the nominees, cheers to you. Thank you. Enjoy the evening.
Sponsorship of the GeekWire Awards, which is an amazing achievement, really. So in honor of this sport, we've got a little surprise headed your way. I think we've got a 10-year anniversary cake coming up the steps there. So thank you so much. Enjoy your cake. It's one of many desserts coming your way. Yeah, let's hear it for Astound. Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you, Astound. Now let's hear a little bit more about Astound.
Introducing Astound Business Solutions. To stay competitive in today's business world, you need an astounding network and partner. Astound Business Solutions delivers high-capacity enterprise fiber connectivity in more than 400 cities, with dedicated local experts available 24/7 to support the secure, reliable advanced solutions you need for mission-critical systems. Stay connected with your teams, your partners, with the world, with Astound.
Thanks again to Astound. We'd also like to thank Baird, which kicked things off earlier tonight with our finalist reception. Thank you to Baird. Yes, great work. We want to thank our GeekWork partners, which are helping companies in the region discover amazing tech talent. Many of our GeekWork partners are here tonight, including Talent Reach, Fuel Talent, Solucio Partners, and Remitly. So thanks to our GeekWork partners. And don't forget to hang around after the show. We've got a great after-party plan presented by Uncruise Adventures. So a big shout out to all of our sponsors, all of our members, judges, readers, and supporters who helped support the GeekWire Awards here. And for everyone who's coming out and joining us here today, great to get so many people back here on a nice, warm Seattle summer day. So let's give a big round of applause for all of our sponsors. So amazingly, this marks the 15th anniversary of the GeekWire Awards. And over the years, we've had a lot of fun recognizing the region's most impactful technology companies and entrepreneurs. There have been some really great moments here on stage, and I'm sure there are going to be a few more here tonight. So let's hop in and get started with the GeekWire Awards. What do you say? Let's do it. Okay. Our first category, it's a big one. It's Startup of the Year, presented by investment bank Meridian Capital. Let's hear a little bit more about Meridian.
Meridian Capital has been a Seattle-based investment bank serving clients for over 25 years. This part of the world attracts a certain kind of person. They dream, they create, they will new markets to fruition. Through mergers and acquisitions, capital raises, and strategic advisory, Meridian Capital gets to work side by side with these entrepreneurs every day. And every moment is an honor. Meridian Capital, discover the possibilities.
Presenting the Startup of the Year Award are Viraj Modi and Linda Leon, co-founders of Common Room. You might recognize them. They were on this stage last year as last year's winner of this category. Also, please welcome Patrick Ringland, Managing Director of Meridian Capital. He's going to be handing out our very, very cute robot trophy tonight. Yeah? Hold that up, Patrick. Is something cute? Yeah. All right. Linda, Viraj, it's awesome to have you back on stage. How you feeling?
Much less pressure than last year.
Okay, good, good. Awesome. Well, I know you're going to do us the honors, so jump right in.
Awesome. So Startup of the Year honors emerging companies that are less than 5 years old and have exhibited the potential to transform an industry.
Here are the nominees for Startup of the Year.
We'll announce them later. Shipium, helping companies more efficiently ship products. Phaidra, building artificial intelligence tools for industrial customers. Y Labs, developing an AI platform that monitors data. Lexion, creating AI-powered contract management software. And finally, Arrived Homes, crowdfunding to help people invest in rental properties.
And the winner is...
Ooh.
Arrived Homes.
Woo! Accepting the award is Ryan Frazier, co-founder and CEO of Arrived Homes.
Right. I think we have some of the Arrived team coming up. I don't want to... It's really a credit to our Arrive team and folks who are watching today that we were able to win this award. Wow. Thanks, everyone. We know how incredible the other companies who were nominated were, so this is a huge honor. Arrive makes it easy for anyone to own rental properties or vacation rentals starting from just $100.
We've been really fortunate over the last year. We've grown to over 20,000 people accessing their first property shares. Many of those people are accessing property ownership for the very first time. And yeah, we're really excited to bring this to market for the progress we've had and for the support that we've had from the community here in Seattle. If you haven't seen or signed up for Arrived yet, you can use the code GeekWire and get $100 in free shares, your first property shares. Big thank you again to the Arrived team, to GeekWire for all the support here in Seattle, and everyone who voted. Thank you.
Big group here coming off stage, yeah. Awesome. Again, thanks also to Meridian Capital. Patrick Ringland, thank you so much for sponsoring this category. All right, now it's my pleasure to bring to the stage the 2022 GeekWire Awards winners of the Young Entrepreneurs of the Year Award, Varun Puri and Esha Joshi. They are the co-founders of Udly. Varun and Esha, come on up. Great to have you back. Yeah, how are you doing? You know, it's great to have you all here because I don't know if people know much about Udly, but it is a great tool that helps you with your public speaking and helps you get over your fears of public speaking. So you guys are like perfect for tonight.
I don't know if Udly is great with helping you overcome your fear, but it's a well-said fact that 2 out of 3 people in the world are afraid of public speaking. And I think that statistic definitely holds true on stage today.
Varun, the math doesn't check out because it only looks like one person is afraid of public speaking right now.
And that's definitely not John.
Oh.
Okay. Moving on, the GeekWire Awards are about celebrating entrepreneurs and innovators who overcome great odds. And this award is celebrating folks who fit that, who are below the age of 30.
The Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award is sponsored by Talent Reach. Let's hear a bit about them.
When we started Talent Reach in 2017, we did not want to take a transactional approach to recruiting. We wanted a high-touch experience with both the candidate and our client.
But the one thing that has remained constant is the need for premium talent. Whether through staff augmentation, direct hire, or consulting, we are dedicated to finding the best resources available.
So there's a lot of things that make Talent Reach unique. One of them is that they really care about the process. And as we've gone through and worked with them, they really have understood our company and our needs so that we could scale with them rapidly.
It's been a turbulent 5 years in the Seattle job market, yet we've been able to achieve our success through our commitment to diversity hiring, hiring at scale, and community engagement.
That's why we've been on Puget Sound Business Journal's Best Places to Work list for small businesses 2 years in a row.
Every relationship matters. We're looking forward to more great years ahead.
To help present this award, it's my pleasure to introduce Tori Schuessler, Director of Recruiting at Talent Reach. Varun, are you ready to do this?
I don't know. Let's meet the finalists.
Devin Ajame, Puya Rad, and Marisa Chentical, co-founders of LifeEt. Elena, Zizi Montova, Andrew DeLosa, co-founders of Spiral. JT Garwood, CEO of Button, and Ana Maria Constantine, co-founder and CEO of Cascade Health.
Okie dokie, game time. And the winner is...
Ana Maria
Constantine from Cascade Health.
Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for this honor. I'm Anna. I'm CEO and co-founder of Cascade. Cost and complexity of care are endemic in the U.S. healthcare system. U.S. healthcare costs are rising very rapidly at nearly twice the rate of inflation. 55% of Americans are worried that they or someone they know won't be able to afford healthcare bills. And 65% of Americans say they don't really understand how their health insurance coverage works. The great news is that the government is now mandating insurance companies and hospitals to release their prices. The challenge is that the data is inaccessible to consumers due to the size and complexity. We're bringing all this data into an intelligent platform, and we're using AI on top to help consumers access prices and enterprise guide people to low-cost, high-quality care so that people can understand and make informed decisions in healthcare. Thank you all so much.
Congrats again to Ana Maria, well-deserved, and thanks to Talent Reach for sponsoring our Young Entrepreneur of the Year category. Now, before we get to the Deal of the Year award, let's bring out someone who recently made the ultimate deal and blindly took a chance on quite a merger. From the Netflix pods to our stage here in Seattle, let's welcome newlywed Kwame Appiah from the hit reality dating show Love is Blind. Kwame, come on up. Hi, Kwame. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks
Great
for having
to see
me.
you. How are you?
I'm doing great.
So, I just started binge watching Love is Blind because I think everyone under the age of 35 in the GeekWire offices told me I need to watch this show. And everyone has fallen in love with you. But here's my thought. A financing event, a merger, an IPO, it's really this marriage, really, when you think about it. It's a coming together of different folks. And it's all about finding the perfect match. So you just went through this process of finding the perfect match. Why don't you give this audience some advice about what they should look for in that great mate?
All right, so interestingly enough, it's funny always hearing congratulations to a newlywed because I have been married for a year now. You all just saw it a couple months ago. But I would say the most important things in sealing the deal is making sure that you feel good about your relationship and how it makes you feel when you're in it. And so if we can come to the table, we can shake hands, we can transition that relationship of friendship right into business, then you know things are going in the right direction.
Awesome. Well, Kwame, in the show, as I'm told by some of those younger folks on the GeekWire team, sometimes you're a little critical about Seattle, but you're living here now. Are you liking it?
Yeah, if you remember, I did call Seattle Lamar Odom. I think Seattle has definitely grown on me. It's maybe more like a Scottie Pippen now. So.
Well, great. Well, hey, any other advice here for the crowd tonight, or thoughts or takeaways from being on Love is Blind? What was your biggest learning moment from going through kind of a bizarre experience, right?
Yeah, I would say the biggest thing that I learned was, you know what? If you can go out confidently, speak your mind, and do it with your whole heart, I think you'll end up a winner.
Awesome. Well, I know Kwame's got a soccer match to get to tonight, which I really appreciate it. Good luck. Score a couple goals.
Yeah.
Go, Kwame. Thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for being part of the GeekWire Awards. All right. And now we're ready for Deal of the Year, representing the top IPOs, acquisitions, and financings, presented by Wilson Sonsini. To help us present the Deal of the Year category, please welcome John Brust, partner at Wilson Sonsini. Come on up, John. Great to see you. All right, he's got the little robot trophy. We love these things. Yep. All right, so let's meet our finalists for Deal of the Year. All right, the finalists are Affinity Therapeutics, a Fred Hutch spinout that landed $175 million for its cell therapy technology. Copper, a banking app for teens that scored $29 million to expand into investing. Mother Duck, the Seattle data analytics startup that scooped up $47.5 million in funding. All right. Bungie, the Bellevue video game maker that sold to Sony Interactive for $3.5 billion. And First Mode, which sold to Anglo American for $1.5 billion, becoming a clean energy powerhouse for heavy industry. And the winner is? I've got the envelope hidden behind here, John. Who do you think it's going to be? You worked on a few of these deals, I'm sure. So you know the inside scoop. All right. Winner of Deal of the Year is Bungie. Warren Rice, Director of Business Development at Bungie. Warren, say a few words.
This is awesome, so thank you. You know, we've been partners with Sony for so many years, and they've been so supportive and so trusting that really this combination seems very natural. We ended up with a deal framework that has Bungie maintaining its culture, maintaining strong independence, and meeting our players wherever they are, regardless of platform, with the strong backing of Sony Interactive Entertainment. So I'd like to say thank you very much to our friends at Wilson Sonsini and Lazard, who helped very much in this transaction and provided encouragement during the very long deliberations. And as well, I'd like to say thank you to our friends on the deal team at Sony and all the other teams at Sony Interactive Entertainment and PlayStation Studios we've had the chance to collaborate with since this combination late last summer. I'd also like to thank, finally, GeekWire for not only this recognition, but for all they do for Seattle business community. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Congrats to Bungie, and thanks again to Wilson Sonsini for their longtime support of the GeekWire Awards. Now it's my pleasure to bring to the stage reporter Lisa Stifler, who covers public policy and climate tech issues for GeekWire. Lisa, welcome.
Thank you so much. Our next award honors those making a difference through their work.
Wait a second, they don't have your mic.
Do we have it now?
All right, give it a shot.
All right. Our next award honors those making a difference through their work in government. It's the Public Policy Champion for Innovation Award, presented by the Washington Technology Industry Association. Let's hear a little more from WTIA.
At WTIA, we're committed to fostering a robust, equity-centered technology sector that empowers thriving communities.
We get so many diverse companies with diverse products coming in. It's really exciting to me. So being a welcoming environment where people feel at home and feel that they can get the support they need to grow their company, I think that's important.
We believe in creating a vibrant, inclusive tech industry that uplifts and empowers all members of our community.
For more information, visit us at www.washingtontechnology.org.
To help present the award, I'd like to welcome to the stage Dave Cotter, WTIA Board Chair.
Nice hat. Repping the hat.
Thanks for being here.
I don't know about you guys, but while there are a lot of risk takers in the technology scene, I feel like the ChatGPT drunken tenor was a big risk, because that could have gone either way, but he pulled it off. But that was risky. Anyway, my name's Dave Cotter. I am the chairman of the Washington Technology Industry Association, and I'm thrilled to be here on behalf of the WTIA to present this award tonight. By way of background, the WTIA actually does, frankly, things that tech companies can't do for themselves. So we have benefits programs, 401k help, DEI programs, health insurance, business insurance. We really try to help those companies that need assistance and or even better rates do things on their behalf. With that, we also spend a lot of time working with partners and friends in Olympia, making certain that technology issues are actually getting the attention and education that they deserve. And so tonight, we are thrilled to honor Amy Wallen, State Representative Amy Wallen tonight, who's been a fantastic ally. So, oh, there she is. And she's there too. So Amy represents the 48th Legislative District, which is on the other side of the water. So that's Kirkland, parts of Bellevue, Clyde Hill, Yarrow Point, Hunts Point. Prior to that, she was the mayor of Kirkland. And I will tell you firsthand, in this legislative session, she was an absolute beast. It was a very, very difficult session, making certain that the policies that are important for technology were being represented, and she crushed it. So Amy, come to the stage. And as they say, receive your award.
Can I really quick have my kids come up and take a selfie like that with me? I will not bore you with remarks, but I will say that having tech in your community is like having Willy Wonka's chocolate factory right there, and everything you do excites me every day, and I'm really privileged to be honored in this way. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. Okay, right here, take I need a selfie. Oppositely. How do we do it? Okay, how do we do it?
Come on, Dad.
Hurry up, Dad.
Great. Thank you.
And now, before our next award, we have a special message for all of our geeks from someone who has been to a galaxy far, far away. Some may say she is truly out of this world. NASA astronaut Kayla Barron.
Hi, I'm NASA astronaut Kayla Barron. Greetings to all the geeks gathered in the Pacific Northwest where I grew up. As a Navy submarine warfare officer and expedition crew member aboard the International Space Station, I've learned that when you send people to live, work, and accomplish a mission in a place where human beings really aren't meant to be, whether that's the depths of the ocean or the vacuum of space, teamwork is essential. The same is true on the frontiers of technology that you're pioneering. Tackling these problems is a team sport, and I hope that your time together allows you to forge new connections and facilitates fruitful collaboration. Congratulations to the top innovators, entrepreneurs, scientists, and educators in the Pacific Northwest who are this year's nominees and winners of the GeekWire Awards.
All right, thanks to Kayla and NASA for that awesome video. And now it's time for a new award, Sustainable Innovation of the Year. I'm sure you've all noticed the ridiculously hot May we're having, and we've got wildfire smoke already in the Northwest. So if you're out there and you're still making dating apps, take a minute to reconsider your career path. What we need is green tech and climate solutions, and we need them urgently. And this award celebrates that technology. We are delighted to partner with Wilson Sonsini for this new award. So let's hear a little more from them.
Hi, I'm Craig Sherman. Wilson Sonsini is best known for representing innovative technology and life sciences companies and the investors that fund them. Our team in Seattle values the relationships we've established with entrepreneurs, startups, and investors throughout the Pacific Northwest venture community and beyond. We're very excited to again be a GeekWire Awards program sponsor, and we join everyone in celebrating the best of Pacific Northwest technology.
Joining us on stage to help present the Sustainable Innovation of the Year Award is Victor Nilsson, a partner at Wilson Sonsini. Come on up. Welcome, Victor. Let's meet the Sustainable Innovation of the Year finalists. Recompose, developing an alternative to burials and cremation using a technology that converts human remains into soil. Pure Watercraft, maker of cleaner and quieter all-electric power boats. Membrion, maker of ceramic membranes that remove hazardous materials from water. Zap Energy, a fusion power startup. And Eviation, a manufacturer of an all-electric aircraft. And the winner is Pure Watercraft. Founder and CEO of Pure Watercraft. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate this. I appreciate GeekWire for having the event and for nominating us this year. What we're doing is we're making boats quiet, clean, and sustainable. And besides the customers that we serve that get a better ride where they can connect with nature better than ever before without destroying it, wouldn't you rather, when you're on the side of the lake, see the boats going by you be boats that make no wake and no noise? Anyway, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
And thanks again to Wilson Sonsini for sponsoring the award. To present our next award, I'd like to welcome to the stage my good pal, the one and only GeekWire co-founder Todd Bishop. Let's hear it for Todd Bishop here.
It is great to be here with a working microphone, and I am especially proud to introduce this next category. It's Innovation of the Year, and one of the reasons I'm proud to introduce it is because AI is sprinkled throughout this category, and GeekWire has been making a mark in its coverage of this area with initiatives including our Bot or Not series, and I encourage you to check that out. The Innovation of the Year category is presented by Astound Business Solutions, our longtime sponsor of the GeekWire Awards. Let's hear from tonight's presenting sponsor.
Hello, GeekWire. I'm Patrick Noor, Chief Commercial Officer with Astound Business Solutions. I'm very proud that we're in our 10th year as the premier sponsor of this fantastic award show. I want to give a quick shout out to our friends in the Astound Lounge. Hope everyone's having a great time tonight. From small offices to data centers to core infrastructure for major carriers, Astound provides award-winning, high-capacity, secure network fiber connectivity for your mission-critical applications. Just like many of you, we've grown over the years, and we're now coast to coast, including 8 of the top 10 markets. However, the Seattle area remains our largest market as well as our largest team hub. It's an honor tonight to be among so many change makers and innovators. Please allow me to congratulate all of the nominees for Innovation of the Year.
Helping to present this award tonight is Michael Bronstein, Enterprise Account Executive at Astound Business Solutions. Welcome, Michael, and thanks again to Astound for your longtime support. It's great to have you here. All right, now it is time. The moment has come for Innovation of the Year. Five finalists are Ghostwriter AI, a productivity tool that integrates ChatGPT into Microsoft Office. Proprio, which uses computer vision, AI, and augmented reality to transform surgical procedures. Udly, which is building an AI platform to improve public speaking skills. Overland AI, developing technology for off-road autonomous vehicles. And Temporal, creating productivity tools for software developers. And the winner is, it's Ghostwriter AI. The award for Innovation of the Year in the 2023 GeekWire Awards for is for Ghostwriter AI is Patrick Houston, the founder and coder behind Ghostwriter AI. Take it away, Patrick.
Wow. So it's always a pleasure to come down to Seattle and break out the hat. And I wear this hat a lot. And I get some great comments. I got some fantastic stares tonight. I had one young man come up to me and say, "Are you John Dutton?" And then I had another person come up to me and say, "I was really hoping it was Kevin Costner," but it wasn't. I'm it. I'm Ghostwriter. I wrote it. I sell it. I do everything. I have to thank these two gentlemen. I think we should all thank these two gentlemen for what they do for our community. What you don't know is when he wrote that article about Ghostwriter, Ghostwriter's an add-in to Microsoft Office. It brings ChatGPT to your Office documents. When he wrote that article, it was my worst life for the next 7 days because it blew up across the world and people just buying it left and right. And so I'm humbled to be in the innovation table over there because they're all way smarter than me. So I thought about this. It's more of an inspiration that one person who loves technology, I love technology, can beat Microsoft to the game. So thank you.
All right, next I would like to bring to the GeekWire Awards stage GeekWire contributing editor Charlotte Schubert, who covers health and life sciences. Charlotte, it's great to have you here, and I am going to let you take it away.
Excited to be here tonight, and congratulations to all the nominees. Next up, we have the Health Innovation of the Year Award. The The five finalists are Cyrus Biotechnology, creating open access development of protein folding technology. Sengen, Precision Medicine, creating personalized cancer therapy through tests that assess which drugs a patient is likely to respond to. Bonum Therapeutics, developing therapeutics that are active only where they are needed in the body. DexCare, building software that helps manage health system capacity and appointment booking. And AltPep, developing tests for Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. And the winner is AltPep. Accepting the award is Valerie Daggett, co-founder and CEO of AltPep.
Oh my God. I really didn't expect this. This is quite a surprise, and thankfully I have people who are more eloquent than I am here, unless I have my science slides. In case you don't know us, we work on amyloid diseases, and our first indication is Alzheimer's that we're going after, pre-symptomatic detection and treatment. And if you haven't been affected by the diseases we study, these diseases affect 1 to 2 billion people, and it's likely you will be affected in some way in the future. So thank you very much. Thank you, GeekWire. Thank you, Charlotte. And thank the people who make it happen.
Thank you.
The these GeekWire hats are getting well used, and wear them with pride throughout the community. Thanks for the branding. All right, for our next award, let's bring up a very special Jedi, also known as GeekWire Managing Editor Taylor Soper. Let's hear it for Taylor.
Let's go.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's get to the award for UX Design of the Year, presented by Blink UX. Before we take a look at the finalists, let's hear from our friends at Blink. Here to help present the award is Karen Clark Cole, Chief Executive Officer of Blink UX. Give it up for Karen. All right, let's meet the UX Design of the Year finalists. Developing a wearable technology that uses pulsing heat to block pain signals. Calm Wave, developing patient healthcare information such as vital signs and electronic medical record data in a simple format. Tactile, creating methods to improve the performance of workforce through easy-to-use training videos. Textio, helping managers write fair and equitable performance feedback for employees. And last but not least, Knapsack, uniting product design and engineering teams in one collaborative workspace. And the winner is Calm Wave. Is Ofer Ronan, founder and CEO of Calm Wave. All right, let's hear it for Calm Wave. Nice job, UX Design of the Year.
Wow. So funny story, about an hour ago I realized I misplaced my notes. But thankfully, my career genesis is internet backbone engineer, so I had redundancies. So first and foremost, thank you GeekWire, thank you judges, and thanks to all of you for this honor. When was the last time you heard healthcare and UX Design of the Year in the same sentence? It's pretty rare. So I want to thank our epic Calm Wave team, our incredibly supportive investors, AI2, Bonfire, Tau, Sea Change, and Hike for supporting us on our rocket ship ride. And if you've ever had the misfortune to spend time in the ICU, you're all too familiar with the cacophony of false alarms. This has serious consequences, not only for patients, but also for providers. Imagine working in an environment where flashing lights and loud beeps every few minutes, all day and all night is the norm. Today, nurses, who are vitally important to care delivery, are leaving the profession at an ever-increasing rate. Let's be clear, if there's no nurses, our healthcare system collapses. Our mission is to use AI to create quiet ICUs, where only actionable alarms are heard, and when we improve nurse retention and patient satisfaction. So let's give a round of applause, not for nurses as heroes, but for what they want to celebrate, doing their jobs in calm and healthy work environments. Thank you.
For sponsoring the UX design. Congrats to Calm Wave and Ophir. Now I would like to welcome back to the stage GeekWire reporter Lisa Stifler. Welcome back, Lisa.
At GeekWire, I write about the intersection of technology with education, environment, and community as part of our Impact series. We all need some inspiration sometimes, and you can find that in these stories about people making positive differences. Tonight, I'm excited to introduce an award that recognizes some folks doing just that, our teachers. The STEM Educator of the Year Award is presented by Bank of America. Now let's hear from our category sponsor.
Ever wonder what everyone's doing on their phones? They're investing with Merrill. Think Miss Allen is texting for backup? No, she's totally in charge of her portfolio and Daniel G. She's building a greener future, and he's running a pretend restaurant. And Phil has questions, but none of them are about his portfolio.
Digital tools so impressive, your money never stops working for you with Merrill, a Bank of America company. What would you like the power to do?
Tonight, we are recognizing two honorees who are simply exceptional in the field of science, technology, engineering, and math education. Thanks to our partner, Bank of America, tonight's STEM Educator honorees will receive a cash gift as a token of gratitude for their hard work. To help present the award, I'd like to welcome to the stage Alex Yang, Senior Market Executive at Bank of America. Welcome, Alex.
None of us would be here without our teachers. So please join me in welcoming these two STEM Educators of the Year for their contributions to their schools and communities.
And now let's meet the STEM Educator of the Year honorees. I would like to invite to this. STEM Educator of the Year honorees on stage. We have Ted Rodriguez, Snow Isle Tech Skills Center in Everett, and Melissa Piercy, Jefferson Elementary Spokane Public Schools teacher. Congratulations.
I'll go first because if you meet Ted, he's a class act and he's a hard act to follow. So I'd first like to say thank you to GeekWire for having us here. It's been quite an honor. And then also thank you to Bank of America for having us here as well. You guys throw quite a party, much better than my staff meeting last Tuesday. So wonderful. I'd also like to say thank you to all of my students who inspire me daily with their empathy and their curiosity. I know at one point all of your teachers felt the same way about you, and so please let them know where you are in life. I'm sure they would like to know that. And then also to all of the teachers out there that share their STEM passion with their students, I'd like to say thank you. So, and then here's Ted.
Congratulations, Melissa. Thank you, GeekWire. Thank you, Bank of America. This is for Snow Isle Tech Skills Center in Everett. And to all our support staff, all of the faculty that work to get our students where you want them to be. They are going to be your employees someday. Thank you so much.
I got to do with these two amazing teachers. Go to geekwire.com/podcast. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Lisa. Also, big thanks to Bank of America for supporting our STEM Educator of the Year award, and always great to hear from amazing teachers in our community. So our next presenter is a past GeekWire Awards winner, twice over, I believe. Please welcome to the stage Julie Sandler, co-founder and general partner at PSL Ventures. Julie, come on up. All right, great to see you as always. You having fun out there?
I'm having a blast. Thank you
so much for having me.
Absolutely. I think a little special out there. I think a husband might have won an award earlier today.
There may be a spouse or two.
Okay, so you're just adding trophies to the family here.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And
Okay.
I'm so excited to present this award, which is the Geeks Give Back Award. This award is for geeky teams or geeky people like GeekWire that are making a profound impact in this community and in this world. And it's a really special award tonight because I don't know if you remember this from the judges' room, John, but would it have been possible to have asked this community to choose just one award winner tonight?
No.
It would not have been possible. So tonight, just like my kids' preschool, everybody in this category takes home a trophy. But unlike my kids' preschool, everybody in this category deserves to take home that trophy. So we're so excited to get into it. Before we get into all of the details on what they're doing, let's hear from our category sponsor, BECU.
Hi, everyone. My name is Fumbi Chima, and I am the Chief Technology and Transformation Officer for BECU. I am honored to celebrate the talent and innovation in the room tonight, especially this service-minded organization on stage. BECU is guided by a people helping people philosophy, which puts our members, communities, and employees at the heart of our service. And that is why we love this award and the chance to recognize the importance of making a difference for others. Congratulations to all, and a very big thank you to the team at GeekWire for creating this category.
It is my pleasure to invite to the stage my amazing table mate and seatmate, Nicole Farger, Director of Digital Strategy and Innovation at BECU, to help present this award. Now, let's meet our 4 honorees. First up, we have Carrot. Brilliant Black Minds provides Black job seekers with interview practice, peer interaction, and mentorship. Next, we have Mentors in Tech, helping community college students, yes, with opportunities in tech. Then we have Away Home Washington, using data and analytics to solve youth homelessness. And Ganas, developing software tools that help agricultural workers lead better lives. Please, let's welcome to the stage all of our honorees at that table right back there. We have Portia Kibble-Smith, DEI Programs and Partnerships at Carrot coming up. We have Kevin Wang, founder of Mentors in Tech. Alicia Pritchett, Data Manager at Away Home Washington. And Emma Schott, Head of Product and Operations at Ganas. Nicole will hand you your trophy.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations.
Matthew, do you want to kick us off?
Say a few words.
Matthew, do you want to start?
Who's up?
Go ahead.
Shy.
Thank you, everyone, so much for the tech community here for helping our overlooked and underserved students from less well-known colleges get their foot in the door in tech. So thank you for all the mentors and folks that have been working with us and hiring our students. Thanks, everybody. And thank you, BECU, for keeping our money safe.
Good evening, everyone.
everyone. My name is Portia Kibble-Smith. I'm here representing Carrot and the Brilliant Black Minds program that we created about 7 years ago. It was actually my brainchild. I'm the brainchild behind it, and I am so pleased that we have grown our community to almost 4,000 Black software engineers. And we're growing. And so, as our core competency, we actually do interviews for software engineers, and we realized that so many of our Black students and young professionals were not able to even pass the technical interview. And so we created this program to give them practice as well as workshops and the confidence that they needed in order to be successful and to get that tech job. I am pleased to say that there was a young lady who said, "Portia and Carrot, I like what you're doing." And that young lady is our champion of brilliance, who is Serena Williams. So please check us out. And I'd like to thank GeekWire for the award, as well as the rest of my nominees. And if you're interested in hiring software engineers who happen to be Black or any other color, please see us, Carrot. Thank you.
Hey everyone, we are a part of a statewide initiative to end youth and young adult homelessness. We believe it is possible, and in order to do it equitably, we believe that communities need the data tools and analytic skills to be able to illuminate where disproportionality exists in their systems. So through collaboration with young people, improvement science, and the collection of real-time quality data, communities are creating systems to house the young people that need them. I want to do a big shout out to my fellow data cat here, Tammy Riles, my colleague Deontay, both here with me tonight. A big shout out to the entire team at Away Home Washington, and most importantly, to the communities that are driving this work. Thank you.
I'm honored to accept this award on behalf of our CEO and founder, Hannah Freeman, and the whole Ghana's team. Raise your hand if you're enjoying the dinner tonight. The dinner that we were able to enjoy tonight was planted and cultivated and harvested and processed by agriculture workers. And at Ghana's, our mission is to uplift those workers by building tools and providing services to them and their employers that foster well-being and prosperity for them and their communities. Hannah, our CEO, leads with the absolute conviction that any problem our company faces, any challenge we face, any challenge our customers, the farms face, has a solution that aligns with our mission, even if we have to work a little harder to find it. And the magic of that mindset is that when that's your starting point, you always find the solution that does good by workers. So it's just a privilege to be under that leadership, and it's a privilege to be part of the process and a privilege to be here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Julie. Good job. All right. So is everyone enjoying that dinner? Yeah. Thank you to Cameron Catering, our great friends at Cameron Catering, who we've worked with on a number of our events. But who's ready for a second dessert? You know, let's get another dessert going here. Maybe the first dessert hasn't arrived, has it? We need the first? All right. Well, let's get the second dessert to you, and then we'll have the first dessert. So hopefully it's on its way, courtesy of our partners at First Tech. I know they're going to be delivering those out. Thanks for your patience, but we'll get those out to you ASAP. But thanks again for being here. And again, thanks to First Tech for their partnership on the GeekWire Awards. Okay, so I'm really excited to welcome back to the stage now GeekWire Managing Editor, Taylor Soper. Where's Taylor? He's probably up at the bar or something. Is Taylor at the after party? Wait a minute, that's not the Taylor I've been looking for. R2, what happened to Taylor? Oh, no. Well, that's pretty cool, but we really want Taylor. What's going on?
Sorry, John.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry, John. Sorry, John. I was a little late. R2, what's up, man? I think R2 is taking over my presenter duties. R2. What's going on? Okay. R2, I know you want to take over. I think we should present the next category together. What do you think? We think R2 should present the next category? Yes. All right, our next category, we've got everything from drones to weed zapping machines to robotic baristas. It's time to recognize the hardware gadget of the year. This award recognizes cutting-edge hardware, devices, and gadgets, and this year we've got some really geeky stuff. I know you agree, R2. Okay, let's take a look at tonight's finalists. Carbon Robotics, whose self-driving robot identifies weeds and then zaps them with precision thermal bursts from lasers. Okay, R2 likes Carbon Robotics. Glowforge, which uses AI to create digital artwork, formatting the image for engraving on objects via its 3D printers. Brink Drones, whose Lemur 2 unmanned aerial vehicles are used in public safety missions. R2, I know you like drones. You don't like drones? Oh, you do, okay. We've got Artly, creators of a robotic barista system that it claims makes the perfect cup of coffee. And Ripe Locker, whose containers preserve the shelf life of produce and flowers by managing atmospheric pressure and gas consumption. Okay. And the winner is R2. Yes, I need the, come on. R2, 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 R2. Thank you, R2. Thank you so much, R2. You are a great presenter. Thank you, R2. You are good. The winner is Carbon Robotics. Accepting the award is Jake Stallman, VP of Build Quality and Design at Carbon Robotics.
Have you ever been on stage with R2 before? Yeah. Yeah, jack that up.
Thank you very much, GeekWire. We're Carbon Robotics. Woo! We have 25 units in the field, and we've killed over 1 billion weeds. That's got to be nice. We replaced the... We replaced herbicides with the use of lasers, and it's the revolutionary technology for that will change organics. Thank you very much. You have a good one.
All right, everybody. Let's make Seattle tech town, AI town, robotics town, right? Let's not dump poison on our food while we're trying to grow crops. Let's kill all the weeds with lasers. Thank you, everybody. Seattle rocks. Woo!
Getting a selfie with R2? Yeah. Yeah. Here, stay there. I want to get one with you. I'll get one with you. All right. Thanks, R2. Take us out. All right. A big thanks to PNW R2 Builders Club for bringing out R2 tonight. It's our favorite droid, of course. Thank you so much. Okay, we're buzzing through our awards here tonight, and we're actually at our 12th award of the night. And anyone who follows Seattle sports knows that 12 is a pretty special number with the Seahawks. Right? So let's get our 12th fan voices ready and roaring as we bring to the stage a Seattle legend, Super Bowl champion, number 54, Bobby Wagner. Let's hear it for Bobby. Oh, there you are. Bobby. Great to see you, man. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. So, Bobby, you're back in Seattle.
I am back.
Yeah, let's hear it. So,
Nice to see everybody.
So tell us, what excites you about being back here?
It's been nice. I mean, the reception is great. I think that last game, when I played here and just the energy I got from the fans and the people, I was hoping that I was going to be able to come back, and so I'm glad to finish my career and just hopefully remain a Seahawk forever.
Absolutely. We're excited you're back for sure. Absolutely. Going to anchor that defense, hopefully another Super Bowl this coming year. So great stuff. So in coming back to Seattle, was there a special restaurant, place, thing that you wanted to do that was truly Northwest style?
I don't know if I have a favorite restaurant. It's more so just the people, the water, how green everything is. In California, it was really hot, so I actually didn't mind the rain, so it was cool. So I think that's probably the biggest thing. Just getting back to the people, being close to my family, teammates. That was the thing I was looking forward to.
Awesome. Well, great. Well, many folks know about your career on the football field, certainly, but many folks might not know that you're also a venture partner with Fuse Venture Partners here in Seattle. And I was wondering if you had any advice tonight for the more than 60 finalists that are out here.
The advice I would give is never overlook the power of good people and culture. Because I always think good people and culture could take your business way farther than the technology can. So invest in good people.
Wonderful. Well, let's give a big round of applause for Bobby Wagner.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for being here.
Make sure y'all come out and support us and get your 54 jerseys back.
Awesome.
Appreciate you.
All right, thanks, Bobby. All right, now it's time for one of our favorite awards of the night. It's Next Tech Titan. This award is presented by Stifel Bank, and joining me on stage to present the award is Min Lee, Managing Director at Stifel. Min, come on up. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? All right. Min, this would be a great place for like a ping pong tournament, you know? Min is a past champion of the GeekWire ping pong tournament. Second place, runner-up. Well, all right. Min, great to have you back here. Just been a stalwart member of the community for so many years. We're great to have you here. So let's meet our finalists for Next Tech Titan. All right, this is a big award. This is recognizing companies that could be the next IPO, the next big company to emerge from Seattle. And we've got Flex, which is creating a flexible warehousing and logistics network. Rec Room, developing immersive online communities. Group 14 Technologies, manufacturing next generation battery materials. All right, Seek Out, helping companies recruit top talent. iSpot, measuring the reach and impact of TV advertising. And the winner is, let me grab the envelope here. Any guesses, men? Any of these are good, that's right. Winner of Next Tech Titan, Flex. Accepting the award is Deirdre Renette, Chief People Officer and General Counsel at Flex. Deirdre, congratulations.
Titans are tall, apparently. This is amazing.
Here, we'll take it out.
Wow, this This is amazing. Thank you. So first, I just want to say thank you to GeekWire for this event and for the incredible support in this community. It is remarkable. And to all of Table 5, it is an honor to be included in this group. So I'm privileged. We're privileged to be among you. And I'm standing up here alone, but I can assure you, at Flex, there are actually we've got just about 450 people, and they are all behind me. And they are the reason that we are here. Our employees at Flex are helping us transform the supply chain and logistics industry, which is hard, so hard and so fun and so necessary. And I'm so privileged to be able to work with this amazing group of people every day, and they make Flex the next tech titan. So all the Flexies out there, this is for you. Thank you.
Congrats again to the folks over at Flex, and a big thanks to Stifel Bank for their support of the Next Tech Titan Award. Now I'd like to bring up to the stage Kurt Schlosser, who covers geek life and culture here at GeekWire. Hey Kurt, how's it going? Good to see you.
Good job. What's up, everyone? Man, that's a lot of people. Are we single-handedly revitalizing downtown Seattle tonight?
At least Soto.
Is that what's happening? Downtown Soto, welcome. Well, regardless of whether you're fully remote or hybrid or back to the office or some combination of something in there in between, this next award recognizes exceptional work environments with an unmatched company culture and a dedication to diversity, equity, and inclusion. It's time for the Workplace of the Year Award presented by JLL. Let's hear from JLL.
Working from home, the ultimate dream for people who don't like their colleagues. And for those who hate wearing pants. But with the world changing faster than apps using ChatGPT, what does the future hold for the office? For a lot of us, we've gotten used to working from anywhere. And while we've proven that we can be productive away from the office, we've also realized that there's something special about being in the same space as our team. And no, it's not the access to free snacks or coffee, which is nice. It's about the spark of innovation that happens spontaneously. Or while reheating yesterday's salmon, you might get an idea like Gmail. Innovation is the lifeblood of any company, and there's nothing like the energy that comes from being in the same room. So no matter where your workplace is physically located, remember to connect with your colleagues outside of planned meetings to spark ideas and innovation that help propel us into the future. Here's to the GeekWire Workplace of the Year. They're changing the world, one line of code at a time.
All right, here to help present the award is Blair Stern, Senior Vice President at JLL. Welcome, Blair. Let's dive into the Workplace of the Year. Five finalists are Helion, an Everett-based fusion energy company. Impinj, a Seattle-based RFID company. Adaptive Biotechnologies, a Seattle company developing technology to assess the immune response. Blink UX, a Seattle-based user experience and design firm. And Treasury4, a Spokane-based data analytics startup. Yeah, let's hear it for those guys. These are all great workplaces, but we can only have one winner, and that winner is Adaptive Biotechnologies. Is Francis Lowe, Chief People Officer at Adaptive. Come on up, Francis.
All right, HR shorter than Titans. Okay, good evening. Thank you, GeekWire. Thank you, JLL, for hosting the table. Hey, it feels kind of awkward, let's be honest, winning an award like this because nobody's really figured it out. We all came out of the pandemic. We're kind of rubbing our eyes in the sunshine still. We're still trying to figure it out. We're asking ourselves the question, do we go back on site? Do we keep everybody home? Do we go hybrid? Do we use the carrot or the stick? Do we use gyms? Do we use ping pong tables, what have you? At Adaptive, I think what really matters to us is that we've figured out it's really about the people and the culture. That's exactly what Bobby Wagner said. And I think when Chad and Harlan Robbins first founded the company a dozen years ago, they didn't set out just to make a great biotech company. They wanted to create a legacy company where people really felt connected to the mission, to the culture, and to each other. So it doesn't matter if you are a low-key Mandalorian and culture champion, a lawyer in shining armor who happens to have a beautiful black lab sidekick, an HR dynamo who has a Diet Coke addiction, a trail running extrovert with mad riz, or you're a chuggy introvert, middle-aged HR executive. It doesn't matter who you are. This is a place where you can bring your whole self to work and have a career highlight. So Adaptive, on behalf of this entire crew, on behalf of the 750 people at Adaptive, we say thank you and have a great evening.
Congrats again to Adaptive, and thanks to the support of JLL, our longtime sponsor on the Workplace of the Year category. Next up is the award for Startup CEO of the Year, and we're pleased to welcome a past GeekWire Award winner, Textio CEO Kieran Snyder, who's going to come up to present the award. Kieran, welcome.
Seattle, it is so nice. Thanks to GeekWire for having everybody back in person this year. Do a round of applause for GeekWire? Thank you. All right. I am honored to be presenting the award for Startup CEO of the Year, my personal favorite. Before we meet the finalists, let's hear from T-Mobile, by the way, my favorite Textio partner, category sponsor for Startup CEO of the Year.
Technology partnerships are super important for the startup world.
T-Mobile is the most advanced 5G network carrier out there. Having a community like this, a space like this, that's the collaboration that we need.
For any great idea, you need nourishment. And I think we have that with our partnership with T-Mobile.
T-Mobile has staff that are working on this. We can see the technology is there, it's capable, it's possible. It was eye-opening, very exciting.
I saw Aaron presenting the 5G hub, and I was like, we're going to be doing it here.
All right, thanks to T-Mobile. Tonight, we have Aaron Rainey, Senior Director of Tech Experience from T-Mobile, here to help present the award. Welcome, Aaron. All right, let's meet our finalists. Okay, our finalists are Christy Logley, CEO of Rebellious. Yeah, Preem Kumar, CEO of Humanly. Grin Lord, CEO of Empathic. Ivan Liachko, CEO of Phase Genomics. And Emily Pesci, CEO of June. All right, and the winner is Preem Kumar, CEO of Humanly.
Awesome. What an honor. Shout out to Table 17 and the other nominees. What a great group. Shout out to T-Mobile, GeekWire. And lastly but not least, our team. It's been an honor working with the rest of the team at Humanly. We've been on a mission to make high-volume hiring more efficient and more equitable. We've been through a pandemic and an economic downturn, and you know, the camel is the new unicorn. Thank you.
And a big thanks to T-Mobile for their support of the GeekWire Awards. Now I'd like to welcome to the stage the 2019 GeekWire Awards CEO of the Year, Jesse Woolley Wilson of Dreambox Learning, who will present the next award, our final award of the night. Come on up, Jesse. Great to see you again. How are you? Good to see you.
Great to see you. CEO of the Year. Oh, I'm supposed to use this.
You can use whatever you want. You're our CEO of the Year. You can do whatever you want up here.
I am thrilled to be with you today to celebrate leadership in technology. And I just want to do a special thank you to GeekWire for being such a constant, stalwart supporter of technology in the greater Seattle area. Where would we be without you? Thank you, John. So joining me tonight, I'd like to welcome our sponsor for this award, RSM. So Brenda Croft, would you please join us? She is the partner of RSM USA. Thank you, Brenda. All right, so let's get to the CEO of the Year.
Yeah, I think first we're going to hear from RSM.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's good.
Prepare for challenges specific to your business by working with trusted advisors who help turn obstacles into opportunities. Experience the power of being understood. RSM, Audit, Tax, and Consulting for the Middle Market.
Hand of applause for RSM. Thanks. Okay, our 5 amazing finalists. CEO of the Year. So Maria Colacorcio of Syndio, Xiao Wang of Boundless Immigration, Luis Ceze of OctoML, Francois Loco Denou of F5, and Chris Diorio of Impinj. And the winner is Chris Diorio, Impinj. Congratulations. Fantastic.
And I'd like to invite the Impinj team up on stage with me. Okay, thank you, thank you. So I'd like to start by thanking John for all you do for the community. Thank you very, very much for all your efforts on all our behalf. And thank you to GeekWire, to all the sponsors tonight, and especially to the Impinj employees. This award is really all about you. You know, as I think about my job as CEO, I truly believe my #1 job is to help every Impinj employee be wildly successful. And that if every employee is wildly successful, the company can't help but be wildly successful. And I hope that this award may be a recognition that I've at least made some progress toward that goal. So thank you all very much. Thank you to the Impinj employees. Congratulations to you.
Congrats again to Chris and the entire Impinj team, it looks like, for coming up here. Great stuff. Thanks to RSM, our sponsor on that award. All right, we're almost at the end here. That after party is beckoning. I think R2 is going to be hanging out with us up there. We got great DJ, other fun surprises hanging out. Also, a big shout out to Astound Business Solutions and all of our sponsors for their incredible support tonight. We're emboldened by the amazing spirit of entrepreneurship and innovation exhibited by all of the finalists. Yes, all of our finalists are winners here. So, the after party, as I said, starting immediately here in the upper bar after we're done. That is sponsored by our great partners at Uncruise Adventures, which hosts amazing getaways on small ships to Alaska. And let's hear a little bit more about Uncruise.
Saved messages. Look, I know I said I wasn't into adventure. I saw your Instagram. You know I believe in change. Maybe we can go.
It's Mark. Heard about you bushwhacking around ancient fjords in Alaska with Uncruise. I'd like to do a feature on you for the magazine.
We're booking the next Uncruise. You in? Get ready to start your small ship adventure.
Pretty awesome. Nice. All right, let's welcome Dan Blanchard, CEO of Uncruise Adventures, also known as Captain Dan, our host of the GeekWire After Parties. That's what I'm talking about.
We're taking the after party!
All right.
Hey, how many of you know that more friendships and more deals are busted loose outside the boardroom and at parties like tonight than any place else? Now, indeed, cheers to that. Let's give a cheers to the after party. Now, my little company, Uncruise Adventures, is not your mama or granddaddy's cruise line. We're yours. We're the type that gets out in the wilderness, kayaks, paddles, hikes, snorkels, even in Alaska, polar plunge. And if you put in Geek 30 into your app, you'll find us. You get 30% off in Alaska this season. 2 hours away, gang, to the most unbelievable wilderness on the frickin' planet. So with that, I'd like to ask you all to make sure to get your drink tab. It's on your table. Don't forget it for the after party. And let's give a big toast to the awards and all the good things that your industry brings to my hometown in Seattle. Cheers to y'all. Thank you very much.
All right, Captain Dan. This is going to be a fun after party. Awesome stuff. I'm ready to hop on board and head to Alaska. Okay, now to close us out, we're excited to welcome back on stage the Drunken Tenor. Let's hear it for the Drunken Tenor. He's back.
The award for the drunkest tenor goes to, oh, that's me. And now our show is done, and all awards they have been given. So many of the best joined us in friendly competition. We cheered for those who won, some of the brightest in the nation. But now that we are done, join Captain Dave for a libation. Hail, alcohol, thou heaven-born
Rob, stick around here. Rob, stick around. Rob, come back, Rob. Get back here, Rob. Don't leave us yet. You've gotten us through good times and bad, through the pandemic, singing to our virtual audience, and now here on stage for the last 2 years. So we have a very special award for our drunken tenor friend, our Chief Entertainment Officer, Rob McPherson. All right, let's have fun at the after party. We'll see you at the after party. Thanks for being a part of the GeekWire 2023 Awards, and we'll see you at the after party. Thanks, everybody.